while come up with bantabas because you're unable to ask your questions on TV when we have it on TV. And that's why we organize this bantabas so that it will create the opportunity for stakeholders in the education system to ask questions, make comments that we will use to improve what we are doing. And we value your contributions, whether you are a parent that is a member of the PTA, or you are within the education family in terms of being in the regional office or at main headquarters, or you are a proprietor or a proprietress. We value your contributions. And we want to encourage you to always come up with your comments. Our ministry is open, it's a learning organization, and we are very happy to receive any comment from the public. If you look at the way we have been operating, even during policy development, we hold consultations. We come on TV, we tell the public what we intend to do. We organize fora like this to make sure that people have the opportunity to have an input in what we are doing. That is what we call ownership. If you don't own something, you don't value it in most cases. And we want you to be part of what we are doing. So when we began, I said, this is a family meeting, and I'm happy that it went that way. We have put all the issues on the table, and we have critically looked at all the issues. And I do hope that those of you that had the opportunity to be here with us have taken a thing or two that you can take back to those that are not with you in your various associations and schools and organizations. There is no reason why we should not have a good education system. At the end of the day, it's our children that go to the schools. And I think it's in our interest to make sure that what is offered in all of our schools is what we want for our children, because they will be the people that we will hand over to tomorrow. And I want to thank the area councils, the municipalities, for coming to join us and for sharing with us their views on what is happening in their various localities. Thank you very much to everyone, and we hope to meet again. We'll be organizing other forums like this, and feel free to join us. Even if you don't receive an invitation and you know it's happening, please come. You are invited. And we want you to come with suggestions, with even criticisms. As you can see, since we started, we decided not to take a defensive position because we want you to tell us what you think. And you have done just that. And I want you to go back, those of you that have your schools closed temporarily, please go and do what is necessary to make sure that you retain the students. We will always make sure that what needs to obtain in the schools do obtain. Even if it means taking over schools, we are going to do that. And I want to assure this gathering that none of the students will suffer. We will either move them to other schools or take over the schools.
This is all we have for you in tonight's edition of the Education Forum. Until we come your way next week, I've been your host, Samuel Ba.
wande jàng nga jàng weesuwul man ngay bindalal sa bopp man ngay
Go Gambia. Go discover the smiling coast of Africa.
والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون إنكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر